Hello everybody! Hello, welcome to our first ever Diva Night here on Studio J. So as you come in, say hey. Let me see if I can see your comments. I'm gonna see if the glue was drying on this still. So fingers crossed that it doesn't fall apart in the middle of our games. So come on in. Just hold up here. We are painting a silly goose sign tonight. Okay, let's see if I can see anybody. Okay, don't see any. I see Angie. I don't see any comments yet, so we'll see. All right, but look, got my wheel going. Let's just hope it doesn't fall apart, because I don't know how dry the glue is. So I think it's gonna work fine though. Hello, hey Cynthia. Okay, I'm excited. Okay, I have no idea how I'm gonna paint my my silly goose though. Hadn't even thought about that at all. So this should be a surprise. Oh, let me turn the volume down on this. So we're gonna give people time to get here. They're probably expecting me to be late, but I'm here. Okay. Let's see. I see Wendy. I see Cynthia. I see Angie. Am I saying it right? Pololani? Am I saying that wrong? I butcher your name so bad. Hey, Cora and Cindy Temple. Okay. So, y'all, I just wanna spin it. I couldn't figure out what to put here, so I just did I had some material like to make stencils, which I tried on the laser, and I don't know what I was doing wrong, but I was burning everything up. So I still had that stuff in a box, so I used some of that because it's flimsy, you know, like stencils. And so I've just put some little like some little rhinestones. Look at the edges. It's kind of glitzy, kind of tacky. It's fun though. We're just hoping it doesn't fall apart. You can call me Polo. Okay, I will remember that. But so if as you pop in, hey Diane, say hey. Let me know you're here. Hey Jackie. That'll help me because I know who all's in the drawing. So like I was saying, with this Diva Night, not every Diva Night, but because this is our first one, everybody that got a kit, I think Cynthia, you're the only one that bought 2 kits. So everybody gets 1 spin, but Cynthia will get 2. So your name is in here twice. And the only reason I put names in here is to figure out what order we'll go in, you know? Except, you know, I feel like everybody wants to go first because all the prizes are on here. So, hey Diana, how are you feeling? Are you crafting? You know, you could just hang out and watch. You know, just hang out and relax and rest. I know if I had surgery, I wouldn't be at a party. It's kind of a party. Okay, so let me tell y'all how it's gonna work. So I'll just draw names out of here, and when I draw your name, you need to be here. If you're not here, I'll throw it back in because you know you might have left the room or something. But when I draw a name, you'll have 2 minutes to respond, so I know you're here. Because when I spin the wheel, there's 2 layers of prizes on each. There's only 12 slots on here. This is kind of cheesy, but if this goes good and we do this monthly, like the paint party, I might see if my brother-in-law will build me another big one. This was just something I did with the Lazy Susan. Look at this. And some zip ties, and a paint stick, and some jumbo Jenga blocks, a piece of flimsy stencil stuff, and some Dollar Tree rhinestones. So, hey, it's the best I could do. Hey, Sarah. But anyway, we'll get it going. There's a little knob in the middle. But anyway, there's 2 layers. So when someone wins something, I'm going to peel that off, and there will be another prize under it. And once, if say somebody lands on that same spot and we peel it off and it's blank, if you get a blank one, we'll spin again. If we get down to it where there's a lot of blank and somebody just keeps spinning again, I say after 5, we'll just move to the right, or we'll move to the next one available or something. But it's kind of fun to spin it, so I don't mind doing that. Hey, Melissa. Hey, Rebecca. I'm just trying to see who all's here. I'm not going to spin right away, so don't worry. But like I said, if I spin and I call your name and you're not here, but then you come back, but you do have to come back. So if I call your name, you'll go back in the cup. But everybody is going to get a spin, okay? We're just doing it for this one. It won't be like that for everyone, because that's crazy. But let me show you the way the prizes are going to work. So if I call your name, we're going to spin the wheel real good. Whatever it lands on. Some of them are specific, like it might say, like t-shirt. Okay, this Crafty Diva t-shirt, I have them in small to 3X. Okay, they're unisex, so they're not fitted tight t-shirts. They're, you know, it's just a normal Gildan soft style t-shirt, really soft. It's this charcoal gray, and it'll have, I don't know if y'all can see it. It says Crafty Diva, and it's got a little, it says Studio J Company, and it's got the hot glue gun, I'm saying it, and paintbrush. So it's really cute. So there's 2 of those on here. One is here, and one is under one of these, so it hasn't been exposed yet. So, now, I had more things than I did. Well, not necessarily more, but these. Okay. Y'all saw these at the paint party the other night. So, hey, Karen. So there's 7 of these bags. Okay. So if you land on something that says bag number whatever, these are the bags. Okay. But then I had some things that wouldn't fit in these bags. So I put them in a pack, but they're clear. So I don't want to show y'all because they're surprises. Because some of these tell you, some specifically say like you win goodie. They're called goodie. What are they called? Those are called goodie packs, and there's 8, and they're numbered. These are just bags. So if you land on something that says goodie pack number 2, you win that. And so I'm not going to show y'all those until somebody wins them. Because I didn't have a bag. See, these are surprises. You can't see in there. So, y'all know what I'm saying? Sorry, I've got y'all scooted back pretty far. Oh, my hair looks like a crazy woman. I saw Amanda Panda got her a crimper hair waver thing, and her hair looks so pretty. And I was like, oh, I forgot about mine. So I pulled mine out. It looks really good when you first do it, but I've been running around all day, so now I look like a poodle, or like a dog that got caught out in the rain. Okay, so these are the bags, bag number. Those are goodie packs, and they're all numbered 1 through 8. These are 1 through 7. And then some of these you land on, this is why you'll need to be here if I call your name. Because you might land on one that gives you the option. You can pick, it'll say pick and a number, like say pick 5 or bag such and such or goodie pack such and such, okay? So, let me show you the pick thing. Okay. Y'all, I have 100. Now, you're still probably, there's still a good chance you might get duplicates, okay? These are, believe it or not, there's 100 things in here. Okay? They're all like crafty embellishments. Your hair will be like mine. It looked really cool and wavy at first, and it had so much, but it does feel good though. It just feels like you have so much more hair than you normally, like normally my hair is just so flat, but it does feel good. But when I wake up, it's terrifying. I mean, I'm like, I don't even want to scare my husband. But anyway, these are all crafty embellishments. Let's get this out of the way. So there's like wildflowers. There's 2 in this one. I'm just gonna grab some around and show you. Oh, this is a new one. Okay, I only have one of these in here. My laser's not working right this moment. Oh, and that reminds me, I meant to check my email. I forgot. Look at this one. It's like a Bath and Body Works candle. I got it all taped together. It's several little layers. But look, it's like a little jar candle with a flamingo. And like the little wing comes off and the flamingo comes off. Then you got the label and then you got the candle. So you can paint everything and then put it together. It's just an embellishment. You can make a magnet. That would be a cute magnet. Anyway, there's only one of these in here. There's an ice skate. There's lots of gingerbread cookie men. There's cardinals, little red birds. There could be a bluebird too, I guess. I got some Christmas pieces like reindeer and tree. There's 2 in here. There's some hot cocoa with whipped cream. Now it's seasonal. There's another ice skate, unless that's the same one. There's bunny stuff. Can you see it? Carrots, bunnies. So there's summer, there's winter, there's Christmas, there's Easter. I'm pretty sure there's like every day. There's a candy cane. Upside down. Sea turtle. There's a lot of these sea turtles in here. Oh, there's one of these stickers. It says peace. Hold on. Peace, love, art. It's like the t-shirt that I have in my shop. It's peace, love, art. I know it's backwards. But these are, you can put them on like a Yeti, a Stanley. You can put it on your laptop. You can put it on your phone. I have the one. I have this one. This little patriotic balloon dog. I have it on the back windshield on the corner of my car, and it's been on there for over a year. So they're waterproof. They're not like paper stickers. They're UV vinyl stickers. So anyway, there's one of these. I might stick this in here too. Hold on. I think the reason I didn't put it in there, it wouldn't fit in the bag. I'll wait. If we start getting low, I'll do it. Okay, does that make sense to y'all? Okay, I might have missed some comments. Oh, thank you, Wendy. It's kind of crazy. Trying to think if there's something. There's a flamingo. Really cute flamingo. Popsicles. This one is a little gingerbread cookie and a rolling pin. Okay, so anyway, oh, that's mine. That's my project for tonight. Okay, I hope I didn't throw anything else in here. Okay, so if you land on, let me just go through these real quick. Sorry I'm taking so long. Goodie pack number 2 will be one of those packs over there, number 2. pick 10 means I'm just going to reach in here and you're going to get 10 packets out of here, okay? There's 2 of these on here. There's one underneath. Like I said, there, if you got here late, there's 2 layers because there's only 12 wedges, and so I just doubled them up, okay? If you land on one that says like pick 3 or bag number 6, so you can decide, do you want to pick 3 things out of here, or do you want to go with bag number 6? But you can't swap, you know, if you were like, oh, well, I would rather have that, you know. So you get what you get and you don't pitch a fit. That's our rule. Pick 3 or goodie bag 6. Pick 4 or bag number 5. Goodie pack number 1. So some of these don't give you options. You win whatever it is, it says you win. But some let you pick. Okay, does that make sense? I thought this would be fun. Okay, so we will start off. We'll go ahead and do a spin. I feel like it's 7:15. Like I said, if I pull somebody's name and they're not here, I'll throw it back in the cup. Because everybody's going to get a spin tonight that bought the kit. And the kit that we're doing, here's a picture of it. It says Silly Goose. It's a little plaque. Now, y'all, mine is a little bit smaller than y'all's. This was the first one I cut, and I was like, well, that's way too small. So I cut another one. So y'all's is a little bit bigger than this. And I just kept this one. Thank God I kept this one. Because at the paint party, I didn't have all the pieces because my laser went kaplooey right before the paint party. Okay, yeah. You can come in on any page you want. Yes, like the paint party. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and let's see if the first person I pull is here. I need something bigger than this little, hold on. Where's my hot cocoa container? Hold on. Hang on. Let me put these in a bigger. I was telling y'all this little thing I made the Diva wheel on, it was this little stand. See, it's just a ring. It had this on it. It came from Dollar Tree last year. No, y'all, this might have been 2 years ago. And I just pulled this off. I don't know what I'll do with that. I thought I threw it away. Okay. Okay, here we go. I'm ready. Sorry. This is gonna be fun. Can't wait. Okay, I'll put for everybody in here. Situate this so y'all can see it. It looks funny. Now, I don't. This is just gonna be a practice, but I don't think it'll land where it's iffy. But I'll spin it harder than that. But I just hope it don't fall apart in the middle of the game. Thank you for sharing. Hey, Diane. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it pretty much lands on. I just wanted to make sure it didn't land in the middle of something. I think it's going to work. Okay, ready? I'm going to pick a name. Like I said, everybody in here is going to get a spin. This just determines who gets to go in what order. Okay, who's it going to be? And are they here? Okay, I got one. Okay. Cora Hunter. I saw her a minute ago. Cora, are you still here? You just have to be here. You don't have to pick a number or nothing, but I just want to make sure you're here. I don't want you to miss it. Okay, so just say here. So, does anybody have a plan? How are y'all painting your Silly Goose? I wanted to do her kind of, part of me wants to do her traditional, you know, I always think of blues and whites and all that, maybe some yellows, but Then I wanted to do her kind of wild because it's Diva Night, but I don't want it to get tacky. Cora's here. Okay, here we go. Let me get this off. It keeps popping up this thing. Spend 50 and reach this many more people. You're almost done? Okay. All right, ready? Here we go. It's going to be fun. And I hope I don't break it. I want to spin it good, though. Okay, it's going to go backwards to y'all. Okay, here we go. I'm going to hold it here. Was that a good spin? I don't want to break it. Okay, pick 3 or goodie pack 5. So like I said, the bags and the goodie packs are all mysteries. You don't know. But of course, so is the pick. So you can pick 3 out of that little embellishment bucket, or goodie pack number 5. You're thinking about using a napkin? I was thinking about using something for my background and maybe for her hat. I don't know. Goodie pack 5. Okay, let's see what goodie pack 5 is. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, here we go. Okay. Hold on. Okay, goodie pack number 5 is they're 6x6 scrapbook. Well, they're actually like cardstock papers. I'm not going to open it up, but I think there's 10 different Christmas papers in here. And there's 6x6 squares, and it also has some embellishments in it. So 2 gingerbread cookies and their little hearts that go on them. So that's goodie pack number 5. Congratulations. Do you think you're going to do yours in pinks? Hey, Jennifer. Hey, Melinda. Okay, so congratulations, Cora. Look at this, just this paper right here. But there's I'm pretty sure it's 10. They're like cardstock. They're all Christmas, I believe. Like Christmas and plaids and stuff like that. Dots. Okay, let me put Cora. So I need to pull this one off. What's under it? There's another goodie pack under there. Okay, so this one is Cora. You write your name. I'll keep up with these. Cora. Okay, congratulations. Okay. All right. I'll just draw another name every couple minutes, okay? I did that at the paint party the other night, and I was going pretty fast, and man, we ended it. I think Pat Lee, she's like, I was late. When I got there, you're already gone. I was like, I know, we breezed through that one pretty quick. I don't think we've ever done a paint party that quick. All right, so, okay, so like your duck is, or goose, your goose, duck, duck, goose. Your goose is like multiple pieces because she's got her outline and then the little filler pieces. If this is your first time getting a kit from me, I'm sorry. I am a tape queen. I tape everything. I'm so worried about something getting lost. My daughter said something about that this morning. She came in there. I was at the Glow Forge. I had some, this is what I've done, y'all. In my, because I can't run the laser until we get that part. Well, we got to figure out what's wrong first. And I was like, okay, I need, normally if it's like, oh, I got a big expense, like if I have to buy a part or if I've got to buy supplies or something like that, I'll just run a big sale to try to, you know, make the money to pay for that. And I was like, crap. So I'm running a t-shirt sale right now with, there's a flash sale. It's through tonight. It was supposed to be just yesterday, but I'm going to run it through tonight because I didn't get it posted till yesterday. So, like Flash 20 will get you 20% off any of my t-shirts. And so I was like, I have like 30 something kits in there that are already cut. that some I cut and I never promoted them, never showed them, never made one, so I didn't even tell y'all about them. Some of them I don't even know if y'all have ever even seen. Some of them you've seen, it might have been something I cut and then I never did offer it, or it might be extras from a paint party, it might be extras from our group. I was like, Kelly was like, what are all these? And I was like, she's like, did you get your laser fixed? And I said, no, these are pieces that I have cut. There's some snowman stuff in there. I've got some things that I had originally cut for my group, and then I ended up not doing that as a project. So there's like, I think there's like 13 of these snowman kits. He's like holding a little banner. I think it says Jolly or something like that. So anyway, I was in there taping pieces, and she's like, do you have to do that with all of those? And I said, I don't have to, but I just feel better if I do it, because it's my way of seeing if I missed a piece. I mean, it's still possible. I could, somebody could be missing a piece, but I try my best to tape everything in place and look at it before I pack it. A pop-up sale, I know. I thought about doing, because some of them are one of a kind. I mean, or there's just one. And I was like, well, because, if you say, oh, darn, I didn't get it, can you cut me one? I can't right now. So I didn't know if I should do like a whatnot sale, or just, I don't have good luck with doing Facebook auctions. I mean, I hate that delay. I don't know. I might do it though, because when I do it on Whatnot, they take so much of the money. It'll kind of defeat the purpose, wouldn't it? Trying to raise some money with this laser. I'm so nervous. Okay, so I'm gonna I think I'm going to do blues. And since my goose is going to be white, I was thinking blues and whites. And since she's going to be white, I might do my background blue, but I think I'm going to do a napkin too. Hold on a second. Let me look. I meant to grab my bucket of napkins here. For a container. Oh my goodness. Well, okay. Ooh, I have some browns too. Hold on a second, y'all. Sorry. Can y'all hear my music? I don't want to get in trouble on Facebook. Okay. Oh, I could do, I've got these browns, but I don't know if that would look good with her. Floral. Y'all, I could have another napkin sale, but I know y'all don't need any more napkins. Helen Royal, one of my Facebook friends, she sent me a pack of Happy Mail of all kinds of napkins. None of which I have ever had. And I was like, girl. And she's like, well, whatever you can't use, you can sell or put them in giveaways or whatever. And I was like, yeah. I mean, it was a lot. Okay, this one's pretty. I might. I think I'm gonna go with that. Oh, I got this one too. busy. Do a silent auction. Oh, that's a good idea. I like that flower hanging behind you. Oh, over there? That, I tried to copy these, that's a, I tried to, on Etsy, I see these pillows that are so pretty like that, and they're like $60, $70. So I went to Home Goods and I got a pack of 4 placemats. So this is a placemat. See the stripes and the ruffle? So, and I did a flower. It's actually my profile picture. My profile picture has me holding it. That's the pillow I made. And I used a pillowcase that I found at Goodwill. It was a Kate Spade pillowcase, floral pillowcase for my petals. And then I outlined it with this chenille yarn from Dollar Tree. And then this was just some fabric rolled up. This is all just all this is fabric, but the other one I stuffed it and made a pillow. It's in a chair in my living room. And then this one I just made a little hanging. It's got a little flag in the flower pot. I love this. But and I just kind of glued some little strips of fabric to hold this dowel rod. But I was going to make it into a pillow. I had already cut it open in the back because I was going to stuff it. And then I was like, wait, I might just hang this one. And if I ever decide I would rather make a pillow, I can just take this dowel rod out. The back won't be pretty, but make a cute pillow. It's easy to make, but yeah, I have 2 more of the, because I mean, it was like $14.99 for 4 placemats. So I think I ended up making that pillow for like $5. So I didn't have to pay $68 on Etsy. And I love it. It turned out really cute. But thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, why did I even open up this can of worms here? Okay, let's see. That's too busy. Okay, I'm just going to keep it simple. This looks more like Silly Goose to me. Okay. Mod Podge. All right. Let's see. Alrighty. I had my iron out. I should have left it out. I could do the little iron method on this. So did y'all do any serious shopping on Amazon with the Prime Day stuff? Anybody get anything really good? I know Angie said she got that hair crimper waver. Send me a picture when you do your hair. I want to see what yours looks like. It's fun to do. It reminds me of like 80s hair. I had long hair, and I always had like a spiral perm, and I loved it. I really wish big hair would make a big comeback. Maybe we can make it all come back. Gee. One of these out. I might do like I did the other night at the paint party, and every time I do a section, Every time I complete a section of this project, I'll draw another name. That'd be easy. Okay, let's see. Okay, the two tiny hearts. I was telling y'all, oh, I wish I would have painted it. I didn't think about that. The two tiny hearts. So they dot the word silly. They dot the I with a heart. I sent everybody 2 hearts, just in case you're like me and you lose tiny pieces. Hopefully, that way if you lose one, hopefully you have the other. But oh, I cut that too short. Dadgummit. So just in case you lose one, the other one's just a spare. So you can either throw it in your little stash, or you can find another place on here to put it. Totally up to you. Shoot. My Mod Podge is going to be dry by the time I get this on here. Yeah, so I just sent those because I know how I am. I don't know if y'all are like me. Y'all know I lose something on every live, it seems like. Remember me saying we lost our vacuum cleaner? I found it. It was behind a chair. We have this Chase Lounge big chair, and Callie's got it in her room. And when we had rearranged and she put it in there, the vacuum was was in the corner, and she just buried it. I mean, it's hidden. It was hidden behind there. I mean, I never would have thought to look back there. But that chair is really big, and she's got it kind of angled in her room, kind of catty corner, so she can sit in it to watch TV. And the vacuum was back there. I remember Angie was like, "Who? You lost the vacuum?" It's like, who does that? Us. I can lose anything. I'm going to try to line it up where that crease goes, where that, it's going to be hidden by that little slat. Got a 4-drawer utility cart. Oh, nice. You didn't notice the hearts? I know, they're so tiny. I was like, I'm definitely cutting an extra one for everybody. Yeah, if you look at the little picture that came with your kit, you might be able to see it. Okay. Nope. Really wish I would have painted it before I put Mod Podge on it, but it's okay. It'll look kind of vintage. Hey, this might look like the silly goose and ducks from the 80s and 90s. am right under the vent and it is blowing everything around. It's like I'm trying to fight this napkin. I swear, I don't recall this ever blowing like this. I think that guy, we have our AC and furnace serviced every 6 months. And I think this guy that came last time might have, he did something good. Okay. Y'all, I don't like it. I don't like it because look, I can see the wood through there. I could do the back. Let's draw another name. Nobody cares about that. Let's draw another name. Spin the wheel. Y'all ready? Hi, Karen. Okay, here we go. Hold on. I put these on these little post-it strips, and they're sticking to each other. Let me get everybody. You're all in here, though. Trying to see who I see. I've seen Cynthia in here. Christina, is Christina in here? I'm not drawing yet. I'm just looking at names in here. I'm just trying to keep, I don't want them sticking to each other. Diane, Diana, Sarah, I saw Sarah, Pat Gisbert, Rebecca Kramer. You're all in here, I promise. I just ran a report in my Shopify and it listed anybody that's bought the Diva kit. I'm pretty sure Cynthia was the only one that bought 2. Okay, y'all ready? Okay, speaking of her. Cynthia Stride. You still here? Got chorus. I just want to make sure she's here before I spin. We have a visitor, watch. She's going to jump up there. Stella is obsessed with this new kitten. We can't get her around it because she looks like she's going to attack it. So we're really, really afraid to put her near it. But she sits outside Callie's bedroom door because that's where the kitty is. So, is Cynthia here? Oh, here. She's here. Okay. All right, y'all ready? Don't spin. I'm gonna spin it good, I promise. Are you watching me? You might not like this. Okay, here we go. Ready? Goodie pack number 1. Oh, I guess Stella didn't like that. Okay, goodie pack number 1. See what that is. Let me write your name on here. Oh, I'm gonna write your name on the pack. Okay. Goodie pack number 1 is these Do you remember these from the private group when we did the sun catchers? They look like pressed dried flowers. They're stickers. Got a sheet of these. I think there's like, I want to say like 15. I'm not sure. They're all different colors. Congratulations. And you're on here again for another one. Or you're in the drawing. Cynthia. Congratulations, ma'am. Okay. Okay. Y'all, I don't like this. I'm just gonna paint the back. I knew better. I should have painted it. Put some white paint on mine. You love those? I do too. What did I show? I showed a picture of something the other day, and I don't know. I think it might have been Pat. It was either Pat or Diana. I don't think they were in the group back when we did those. And because I still have that one hanging by my coffee our espresso machine, the framed with the glass, and it's got the flowers. I still have that in my kitchen. I was like, maybe we need to make them again. Those were fun. Oh no. Shoot. Did I just put... Okay, I couldn't tell if that was paint or Mod Podge. I hope it's paint. You might see what I just squirted on here. I think it's paint. So, y'all tell me, in your area, like our Walmart does grocery delivery. Does your Walmart do the drone delivery? Like the drone flies to your house, carrying the bags, and drops it down in your, not drops it, but it's happening around us, and it's freaking me out. But I think it's only for like certain orders, like by weight. But some of the ladies in the area, we have like a local ladies page, and they're ordering stuff. They said it's not extra. It's just like ordering groceries. So like one lady ordered like a couple of things, like 2 or 3 things, just so her kids can see. It's like entertainment for her kids. And it showed this drone. It was creepy. This drone comes. It comes right over their house. She videotaped it. It comes right over their house, and it lowers down, and it puts it in the yard. And then the little cord thing goes back up, and it flies back to Walmart. No drone in your area. Right now, they're only doing it like within 2 miles, I think. I think she's 2 or 3 miles of Walmart, and I'm further. So, if they offer it here and I do it, but it will drive my dogs nuts. But Callie said she saw it because there's a big the big section of their parking lot is charging for the drones. And she said she saw all these drones coming up out of these, like, over the wall, and it had these big bags attached to them. I mean, what if it drops it? Imagine if it dropped it on somebody's car. Or what if the battery, or what if they're, I mean, I don't know. Maybe they don't offer that if it's storming, but what if a storm came along and, I don't know. I'm getting nervous about all this. You know, back in the 80s, there was always these movies about these robots taking over and, you know, taking our jobs, or, you know, I mean, you can pretty much, I tell you what, ChatGPT is my best friend. If I have a question about anything, I just ask ChatGPT, and it talks to me like it is my friend. But it is a little scary. Yeah, someone ordered Oreos and Cheetos to say. That's what this lady did. She's like, we just ordered like some Capri Sun and, you know, some crackers or something like that. Just so, because her boys wanted to see it. But yeah, it's too, I'm not in the 2 or 3 mile radius. So it's not an option for me. I was like, no. I want mine, if I'm going to get delivery, I want it on my front door mat, you know? Go ahead and bring it up to the porch. They just dropped it, like, right in, like, in her yard. Somebody said, I'd like to see, I want to see them do the eggs, but I don't know. I wonder if you can get eggs for that option. Then again, I mean, maybe the drone is more accurate than these delivery drivers. They deliver people's stuff to the wrong houses all the time. I see in our neighborhood group, somebody will say, did somebody order this? It's on my porch. Oh my God. Hey, Amanda. Wendy, are you talking about the cars that drive themselves? Because when we went into Atlanta on my birthday, we were sitting at a red light, and there was one beside us, and I was like, oh my God, and I was trying to film it. I was videoing it, and I was like, look at that, and I looked, and there was somebody sitting in the back seat, and I was like, oh, sorry. I don't. Just don't know. I mean, you know, when Wi-Fi goes out and stuff like that, what's it going to do? You know? Are you going to be trapped inside? I'm claustrophobic. I wouldn't be able to handle that. I don't know. You know those Teslas that, is it considered a truck? The big silver... One of the ladies in the local group, when you first started seeing them out on the road, she had a picture. She said, y'all, I was just cut off by a dishwasher. It was so funny. The big silver boxy Tesla. She said, I was just cut off by a dishwasher. Oh, they still have drivers? Yeah, the ones in Atlanta. And also, I took pictures and posted on there, but a video, there was like these little robots. They were food delivery. Because I was like, what is that? I thought they were like cleaning sidewalks or something, but they were rolling around everywhere. Greg's like, take a picture, Google it. And it said it was a food delivery, these little food delivery robots. Which I guess, you know, there's a lot of mid-rises and high-rises and stuff in Atlanta. So I guess... I guess it probably just leaves it right there. You might want to be waiting for it when it comes because they're probably just going to dump it right there. Unlike a person that could come up to your door, even if you live up on the 3rd floor or something. But still, that's... Dude, they were buzzing around everywhere. It's kind of crazy. I mean, it's cool, but at the same time, you know, when are they going to turn on us? Then we were at a Japanese Chinese restaurant one night, and a little robot brought our food out to the table. It was like a cart. It was like a robot that had trays and stuff. It was wild. It just brought it out. We had to get our plates off of it, but I was like, I'm not tipping that. You know, it's not going to refill my drink, so. Yeah, you stick, I know, stick to the country living. But who was it saying, is it Back to the Future? Whatever date? I don't know, there was something with that, but also the Jetsons. What year was it that the Jetsons lived in? Because this was back in the 70s and 80s when I watched the Jetsons. So, you know, for them to say the year 2020 something, you know, sounded so futuristic, which it was, but I think whatever time frame the Jetsons were living in, I think we're there. I'm not positive. Somebody can look that up. Somebody can chat GPT that. What year was it in the Jetsons? Okay, let's go ahead and draw another name. I got all my... Oh, no, I didn't. Hold on. I'm just going to base coat my outline real quick. I'm going to draw another name.
Personal life, from his marriage ending to his daughter's mother being sentenced on drug charges.
Okay, y'all ready? Going in there. Hi, Brenda. In Vegas, we saw the cars without drivers and a robot vacuum cleaner. Okay. Hold on, I got 2. I'm not even gonna look. Okay. Karenin. Is Karenin still here? The Jetsons were in the 80s. I was a kid in the 80s. But what was the date? Like is that the time frame that I thought they were supposed to be like in the future. Because I watched them in the 80s. I mean, I was, you know, in school in the 80s, but I thought that they lived in the year like 2000 something. I may be wrong. I thought somebody was saying that. Okay, Karenin. I'm drawing all the names, Amanda. Everybody that got the kit is in here, so everybody gets to spin tonight. If you got this silly goose kit, you get to spin. Goose white. Just getting ready to start your paint and sip. Okay. Let's go ahead and spin for you. You ready? Okay, here we go. Goodie pack number 8. Stella's back. Oh, she's behind me. Okay, goodie pack number 8. What you doing, girl? What you doing, girlfriend? 7, 6, 4, 3. Oh, you got the same one. Well, I don't know that all of your. Well, I can tell your papers are different. But the front paper is the same as the one Cora got. And then you got the gingerbread cookie cutouts. There's 2 and 2 hearts. And then I think it's 10 Christmas papers. They're cardstock, but they're 6x6 sheets. But congratulations! Yeah, I can tell they're different because hers had something different on the back, a different paper. But anyway, this one was on the front, and it made me think of. I saw the gingerbread, so I stuck gingerbread cookies in there. Okay. Alrighty. Have fun at your paint and sip. You should post a picture in the private group of whatever you make tonight. Okay. Alright, got that. Alright. You know what? Let's go ahead and do another one because I feel like this is not going to take me long once I get going. Okay? Let's go ahead and draw another one. I just want to spin the wheel. Oh, ChatGPT said 2062. Oh. I wonder if Greg is dyslexic. I thought he said 2026. Or are you dyslexic? No, I'm just kidding. Okay, ready? Got another one. Okay, I haven't seen her. Is Christina Spencer here? Is Christina here? Okay, Christina Spencer. If you're here, you got 2 minutes. If not, I'll throw your name back in the bin. I know, I want to see what Karen makes. I've never been to one of those. I'd like to go. Callie used to sit and paint canvases. Callie's getting into, have y'all seen the people doing these banners on the brown paper? Like on this brown paper? She went and bought all the stuff today. She's wanting to practice. I was like, I've got a roll of this paper that you could practice on, and if you like doing it, then you could go buy the stuff that everybody at Home Depot, the contractor paper. We have a projector, but she said she couldn't figure it out. I think we might have lost the cord to it. No, I thought he said 2026, but maybe because I could just swear he said, "Do you realize this is the year that was considered futuristic with the Jetsons?" But I guess that is really God, can you imagine what's going to be like in 2062? We might all be flying around in the sky. Well, we won't. I won't. Good grief, what is that? That would be in trouble if I am. I'd be like 90 years old. No, I won't be that old. I'll be 80 something. You paint canvases too. 2062. Yeah. He must have got it backwards. Okay, I'm gonna do, I didn't grab a yellow. I need a yellow for his, or yellowy orange or something for his beak and his feet. Her feet. Mine's a girl. She's got a cute little hat. Hi, Maggie. Hello. Okay, Christina. I don't see her. Anybody see Christina? I don't see her. Okay, I'm gonna put her name back in there. So, everybody does get drawn, but you have to be here. So, she'll get called again. Okay. Maggie, did you grab something? Maggie! Don't take things. Okay. Amanda Mefford. You still here? Oh, Stella's back. Hello. Alright, I made a mess. Got paint everywhere. Just hop them to watch. Hey, Wanda. Welcome in. I'm over here making a mess. Okay, let me dry this a little bit. You're here? Okay. Let me dry this real quick. All right. Okay, here we go. Ready? Fingers crossed it doesn't fall apart. Goodie pack number 3. Everybody's getting the goodie packs. I want somebody to either get a bag or a draw or something. You know, so I want us to mix, and it's a t-shirt. I want to mix them around. Okay, goodie pack number 3. You got some of the dried flowers, pressed flowers, stickers also. Yours are a little bit different though. These are like the big ones. I think there's 12 of them. Congratulations, Amanda. Okay. Pack 3. Okay, what was under that one? Oh, there's nothing under that one, so that one's a blank one now. I'm sorry, I'm out of the thing. That one just had one. I think there might be a few on here that just have one, but several of them are, there's 2 prizes, because I didn't have enough slots. Okay. All right, let's see. What do I have? Okay. Congratulations. There's 2 t-shirts on here, and then the rest are either pick a certain number of pieces from the bucket. Some say pick or get a certain bag. Some say just a certain bag, and some say a certain bundle or goodie pack. So I like the choice ones though, where you can pick. And like I said, if you win a t-shirt, I have it in sizes small through 3X. Okay. I think I might do a napkin or something on her hat, you know. I'll do a blue bow though. Blue Harbor. I'm gonna do a blue bow. It's almost a purple blue. Okay. I'll do the outline of my duck in blue also. Goose. Duck, goose. How do you get in the drawing? Anybody that bought this kit that we're doing a silly goose kit. Everybody that got the kit is in the drawing to play. Just like we do with the paint party, but we play Plinko instead of a prize wheel. We play that Plinko game. We did that Monday, a couple days ago. I'm gonna, if we do Diva Night, we'll either do it monthly or quarterly. I'm not sure yet, but we do the paint party monthly. But either way, I'm gonna try to space them out more. This month was a little wacky because I thought about doing it kind of late. So I didn't have a whole lot of time left in June to do it, so I had to squeeze it in here. I can't believe it's almost July. It's crazy. Okay, let's draw another name. Stop plugging names in here. Okay, Leona. Okay. Diane Burns. Are you still here? Diane Burns. These are coming. I'm not going to write them on Post-it notes anymore. They're sticking to everything. I think I'm going to dry brush this background. Like I always do everything.
She found something in her man's work bag and she's not too happy about it. Well, I would rather have
She's here. Okay, y'all ready? What will she get? Remember, if you land on anything that's blank, we'll spin again. I say if you spin again 5 times, which I don't think that's possible right now. I don't think it'd be a problem. But like, if there's a lot of empty ones, after 5, we'll just go to the next to the right. Okay, ready? Okay, pick 3 or bag number 6. So you can either pick 3 from the bucket, they're the embellishments, or bag number 6. So you never know. A bag could only have 2 embellishments, or it could have 1, or it could have 10, or it could be a kit, or it could be napkins, or it could be those dried flower stickers. It could be, you never know. You never know what's in it. It could be good, or it could be the draw 3 could be better. Yeah, pick 3. I don't know. So you don't know. Pick 3. Okay. Hello, Max. Hi. Okay. Ready? I'm gonna mix them all up. You got some wildflowers. There's 2 in here. Maggie's looking up like, what's that? You got a little flamingo pool float for your summer crafting. Let's do one more. And you got bunny, peeps, and a carrot. A bunny, a peep, and a carrot. So you got 3 there. Okay. Congratulations. I need a bag for that. I think I carried my bags somewhere else. There they are. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Diane. Okay. Those of you that won at the paint party, I haven't sent those yet because I knew a lot of people that had the paint party kit had Diva Night kit, so I was going to wait and send everything together. Okay. Alrighty. I'm going to dry brush this. Okay. Kind of heavy. I almost forgot my the little slats that go across it. I almost forgot about them.
Sclerosis is proven to help people feel significant symptom relief, achieve remission, and visibly improve damage of the intestinal lining. Sclerosis is a prescription injection medicine for adults. Don't use if allergic to Sclerosis.
Did y'all see the picture I posted of that little kitten? Callie, her dog has adjusted to it really well, and he's so big. And then she posted a picture. The kitty was curled up on Riley. She's like, "Mom, I didn't put the cat there." She named the cat Luna. But y'all, it's the tiniest little kitten. It's so cute. But yeah, it loves Riley. Because I told her, I said, I think it's lonely. Now it's got a big dog. Okay. Alrighty, here we go.
MS treatment. When it was time for a change, I talked to my doctor about choosing a treatment that let me feel in control, that I take myself.
Okay.
My treatment choice? Boom.
Yeah, I just dry brushed mine. Kind of weathered it a little bit. And we'll do that with this too, with white. Your son's dog is named Luna? Really? I wanted her to name it Jinxie. Because the black cat. But she said she asked ChatGPT and it suggested Luna. Well, it suggested several but she liked Luna. Stella wants to name it Snack. She's obsessed with it. Just scares me because we took her in there to see it and she was like tensed up and she kept licking her lips. I was like, okay. Callie's like, Mom, get her out of here. Alrighty, let's draw another name. Hey, Dawn. Yeah, I might do that because group boxes are about to go out. I'm having to change one of the projects. I'm just holding off. I'm supposed to get that tool today. Amazon was supposed to deliver that tool. You need a T10 torque bit to get the Glowforge lid off, like to take the sides off. So, because right now y'all remember the interchangeable cutting board that I said is gonna be a project. I don't have the interchangeable piece. I haven't cut all. I've cut everybody's stuff except that piece. I hate to send it without that, but like 11 or 12 of the cutting boards, I forgot to cut the hole in the middle where you pop, so you can pop the piece in and out. So I need to lay it in there and cut it, and I'm like, oh. So if I don't get that fixed before I send these boxes out, I'll just swap that and it'll go in the next box. But because I want to send it with an interchangeable piece. So, y'all, I really hope this is going to be a quick, easy fix. I hope. Okay, Christina Spencer again. Is she here? Hey, Helen. No, it's Stella is not liking the cat. Maggie has no clue. She's just like, what's everybody getting all excited about? She doesn't know what's going on. His dog is a Schnauzer. I had a Schnoodle. Her name was Bailey. I loved that dog. She was a Schnauzer Poodle mix. He was 8 weeks old when we got him. He was so little too. Oh, I think that cat's gonna love Riley. And see, when we got Stella, she was tiny, and our cat Charlie was big, and she was scared, but she was curious, and Charlie just was. He had this attitude, and but Stella tried so hard to be friends with, and they finally became friends over the pandemic, the quarantine. I was laughing about it. Everybody was, there's so much togetherness here, but yeah, it was Stella. She's obsessed. Like, she used to sit in the living room with us at night and watch TV. Now she sits up on the catwalk. She's like right outside just staring at Callie's door. Callie has to keep her door shut. Okay, I don't think Christina's here, so back in she goes. We're gonna draw another. If she pops in before this is over, she'll get a spin. Okay. Rebecca Kramer. We have two Rebeccas in here. Rebecca Kramer. Are you here? I'm gonna start gluing mine together. It's not the one I was just using. Nope. Rebecca Kramer, are you here? I think she's here. I saw her a minute ago. Yep, she's here. Okay. All right, I'm going to spin it for you. And let me line this up real quick. Okay. Y'all, last night, we were gonna go get something to eat. Greg's like, I was like, I don't feel like cooking. It was hot. He was like, let's just run and get something. He's like, we'll take Stella for a ride. We'll go like to Arby's or somewhere like that. So we get in the car and we're driving along, and he's like, would you rather have Arby's or Zaxby's? And I was like, either is fine with me. And he's like, oh, or Chili's. Chili's has that 3 for me deal going on. And their chicken sandwich is huge. It's so good. But anyway, he was like, we could just take Stella back to the house and go to Chili's. So we did that. And we get out to go inside Chili's. And y'all, because I thought we were just going to ride up the street, I had on my strawberry slippers, bedroom slippers, like house slippers. I was like, Greg. And he was like, nobody knows. Come on. It wasn't crowded, but I was so embarrassed. I walked in, I was like, I look homeless. I had on shorts and a t-shirt and strawberry bedroom slippers. This is Rebecca Kramer. You got goodie pack number 2. I know. Hold on. Okay, I know, because I was going to say, there's some that say pick or goodie pack. Pick or goodie pack. Pick 3 or goodie pack. Pick 3. Oh, that's a bag. Okay. Everybody's landing on the goodie pack. Oh, wait, there's 2 here. Hold on. That one's just pick 3. Okay. All right. You get, Rebecca, you got goodie pack 2. Which is some of those, no, you're not in there. I don't think I've used any with the leaves. These are, they're clear stickers, but they look like the dried flowers and the dried leaves and all that. These are all these are perfect for fall. So you got the goodie pack. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 10. Congratulations, Rebecca Kramer. We have another Rebecca in there. I don't see her here. I don't see Rebecca Shadburn. Okay. All right. All right. I got my slat done. I'm gonna go ahead and glue my silly goose. That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna go ahead and glue my silly goose on here. So basically you just glue your outline on, and then you kind of decorate your pieces and fill them in like a puzzle. It's really easy. y'all save your eyes? I think I threw my eyes away. Did y'all's goose have eyes? I could have swore I made sure I taped the eyes. I don't care. It's okay. I told y'all I lose something every time I go live. Huh. Oh well. Let's see if it looks. Oh, I need an eye. Mine lined up just right. That's the slat. It's okay. I'm sure it's on a piece of tape somewhere here. It's probably stuck to me somewhere. Okay. I kind of want to do something different to my goose. I don't want to leave her plain white. You know what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to stamp a design on her. I'm going to take one of my little clear stamps. I got the, you know, the clear stamps like you can get at, mine's blue. I didn't get the paint off of it at Dollar Tree, but it's like no, you can't see it real good there. Anyway, it's, you know, the clear stamps. It should be cleaned, but I think I'm gonna do like a little pattern across her. Just something really simple. I'm actually just going to lay her on here. Press her down. Be easier. Black paper, yeah. Oh yeah, that would hide that little. I might do that. You know what? I got this paper. I'm just going to cut out a couple little dots. Let's see if I do it with one. That'll be perfect. Good idea. So smart. I'll find the eyes as soon as I do this. Y'all know that's how it works. Well, you can barely see that design, but it's like a faint design. She's got eyes. It's okay. I just wanted something kind of subtle. I need something up there too. Up here. Ooh, that's dark. What? What? Why are you looking at me like that? Okay, we'll draw another name real quick. Okay, I still got put glue in there. Okay, I still gotta do her nose. All right, we're gonna draw another name. Okay. That was such a good idea for the eyes. You're so smart. Hi, Tammy. Hey, Jill. Okay. Oh, let me put the little beak on real quick. Where's the beak go? Let's see. And we'll draw another name. Little duck. She's got a pattern on her. All right, let's draw another name. Ready? Is everybody here? I know. She wants me to go open that door to that kitty cat. I'm not doing it. All right. Polo Lani Picaro. You still here? Polo. Marco, Polo. So we're thinking about having a garage sale, but Callie won't give me a straight answer. I'm like, look, I have to plan a garage sale. She acts like we'll just, oh, let's just decide Friday night. And I'm like, no, we have to know now. That's okay if you're late. That is a great idea, though. That worked perfect. Thank you for the idea. Okay. Okay, I need to do the hat. Let me do the... Polo, are you here? Are you still here? I know there's a delay, so you could have commented and I don't see it yet. So, oh, I love this blue. It's okay if she's not. I'll throw her back in there. I'll call her. Like I said, everybody's gonna get called. You just gotta be here. Okay. Okay. You know what? Let's call another one. All right, I'm gonna put her back in. So just look at called. Okay, Ready? Okay. Cynthia Stride. I know you were in here twice. Cynthia Stride. Cynthia Stride. All right, I need... use a little piece of this napkin for her hat. Maybe. Oh, I got my scissors here. Okay. Sorry, hang on. Okay. Here, she's here. All right, we're gonna spin. Okay. Ready? Okay. I couldn't find a feather boa and a tiara and all that. I need to get one. We always would wear them. We always had a bunch of them at the store when we did this. So fun. Okay, you landed on a... I didn't think it would happen, but it landed on a peg. I think this might be... Okay, we'll spin again. There it goes. What'd you get? You got a t-shirt. Okay. So, you can just message me. Well, I think I have your size from the t-shirt club. But you can message me if you want a different size. But you want a Crafty Diva t-shirt. And but I have all the sizes, so congratulations. It's really soft too. All right, I'm gonna write your name. I'm gonna put your name on this one. This one's an extra large. I'm just gonna put your name on it, and then I'll know to get you your size. Congratulations. Let me write this on here. Another prize under there. Ooh, pick 10 is under there. There's another pick 10 right there. Okay. Yay! Okay. Yay! Let's see. Oh, some blue. This part. Okay. Probably gonna go ahead and draw another one because I'm getting close to being done here. Okay. You watch, I'm gonna find those eyes when I'm cleaning up. I know I will. All right. you're welcome. Okay. Strong anyway. Still got lots of prizes. Okay. Okay. Wendy Z. Wendy Z. Wendy Z. Diana, if you're still here, Cynthia won the t-shirt. Well, there's another one on here, but she won a t-shirt, the Crafty Divas t-shirt. Diana, I was gonna say, if you're still watching, if you have to go before I call your name, because I know you're recovering from surgery and all, if you need to go, let me know and I'll go ahead and pull your name. Okay? So I know you said you were going to try to be here, and you're here, so I don't want you to, I know you're not, I think you said you're not crafting tonight, so, but this is, for this party, everybody's that got the kit is getting called, so, you know, it's not a suspenseful, am I going to get called? You're going to get called. So you can let me know if you need to go, and I'll go ahead and pull yours. Oh, I wish I had done the duck like this. This looks good. Okay. Did Wendy, you're here? Okay, just let me know if you have to go before I call your name. Okay, Wendy's here. Okay. All right, let me stick this in here real quick. Okay. Oh, I wish I would have done my whole duck like that. Look at the little hat. Isn't that cute? Okay, Wendy. Back over here. Are you ready? Pick 10. That's a good one. Pick 10. There's another pick 10 on here. Okay, ready? Let me get a bag. Let me get those bags. Where are the clear bags? Here, I think this will work. Alright, I think this will work. Okay. Okay, pick 10. Okay, you ready? Okay. Mix them all around. Okay. One. There's 3 little pieces in here. There's a butterfly button, and a bird. Okay. One. Put them in the bag. Okay. Oh, I already had pulled one out. A carrot. Like I said, there's all seasons in here. Okay. Which one right there? Carrot. Hello, Lonnie. I called your name, but I put you back in there, so you will get called. But we had to go to the next person. I figured you stepped away. Okay, you got 2 keys. So these are all crafty embellishments. 2 keys. just gonna grab a few. Okay. Got a handful here. What do you got? 1, 2, 3. Okay. 4 is the ice cream cone. 5, you got a layered popsicle. It's taped together. 6, you got a snowflake. 7, you got a crab. Sorry about the glare. That light hits these little plastic bags. Got just the butterfly button, so it's like the other one. And you got a sea turtle. Wait, what's the back? Sea turtle. What did I drop? And a paintbrush. Okay, let me see how many that is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. Okay, ready? And sand dollar. Okay. So pick 10. It's a good one. Alrighty. Congratulations. Wendy. All right. You finished? Oh, you finished? Yeah, Polani, do you need, oh, it's storming there. Do you need me to go ahead and pull yours in case you lose power or anything? Because I pulled your name a minute ago. We can do that. Yes, okay, because you might lose power. Okay, let me. There you go. Okay, Polani. Polani. I love that. Okay, ready? I'm going to spin it faster. Okay, pick 3 or bag number 7. You get to pick. So do you want to pick 3 from the bucket, or it's a mystery either way. Pick 3 from the bucket or what's in bag number 7. Yeah, I forgot. She had a procedure too. Okay. What am I looking for? Oh, silly goose. I'm going to paint this. You'll do 3. Okay. Okay. Alright, let me get a bag. This bag will work. Alright, pick 3. You know what? My eyes might be. I keep putting this up here on my craft table, so I was like, the little goose's eyes might be stuck to the bottom. Okay, so we're gonna pick 3. Isn't so cute? Okay. I got 2 at once. Okay. You got a wildflower, like a dandelion. I always think of Ella Langley. Dandelion. Okay, you got a dandelion. You got one of the vinyl UV stickers. It's Peace, Love, Art. Let's see if you can see it better. Peace, Love, Art. Like I said, you can even put these on stuff outside because they're waterproof. You can put it on your Yeti or your laptop cover or wherever. Peace, Love, Art. Okay, that's 2. You got 3. You can even put it on your car window. There's no telling where I know. I'm thinking I'm gonna find them as soon as I get off here. Okay, and then you got a feather. Random. You got a feather shape. You could do something creative with that. Okay. All right. I have a t-shirt that matches that Peace, Love, Art. Diana, was it you that sent me a picture of you wearing it? Was it the Peace, Love, Art, or was it the Create? I think I both. That color is so pretty on you. Okay, this is, okay, I got your name in here. Congratulations. I hope you don't lose power. I hate storms. Okay. I absolutely hate storms. Oh, I should have done a different color for her. Sally, what you doing? What you doing, bro? Okay. Oh, God. I always squirt out way too much paint. Okay, let's draw another name. You have it on now too? Cool. Aren't they comfortable? I always tell people those comfort color shirts are they're just good. I have so many t-shirts though. I'm gonna have to either do a sale like a used. I don't want to put them in the garage sale because I don't. How many crafty people are gonna be coming to the garage sale? You know. Okay, here we go. We got Christina Spencer. We keep pulling her name. I don't think she's here though. We're gonna give her a minute though. She might pop in. I hadn't heard from her. I mean, unless she sent me a message and I didn't see it. Some people let me know if they're not gonna be here. Not that they have to, but they might say, I'm not gonna be there. They are so soft. I mean, I have some. Sometimes I'll get one, I'll size up, and I'll sleep in it. It's like my sleep shirt. All right. I'm gonna do Silly Goose. I had on my strawberry, my t-shirt from this month's Crafty Club, the craft and the tea, and it says crafting is my jam, and it's got strawberries all around it. And I had that on one night. We went to Chili's. I love Chili's. We went to Chili's, and the hostess went to see us, and she said, "Oh, I love your shirt." I was like, "Thank you." Crafting is my jam. I still need to do my little craft. The sign that came with it says crafting is my jam. It's got a little jelly jar, a little jam jar. So cute. Okay. Blue almost looks green. Okay, I'm almost done. Are y'all done? Is everybody done but me? I'm always last. Okay. All right. Christina. Can't sleep in a regular t-shirt up around my neck. I can't either. I can't sleep with, I love pajamas. I've been buying shorts pajamas, like even in the summer, in the winter time, because, like, I love pajama pants, like wearing around the house and stuff. But when I go to bed, because you know how they're loose and everything, and when I twist around and it's all twisted at your waist, and you know your pants are like this, and I'm kicking, and you know, so I can't sleep in. But I like loose, flowy pajama pants, but just for walking around the house. Okay, I don't see Christina. I'm gonna throw her back in. You never know, she might show up. Okay. Cindy Temple. Y'all still here? You and Cora? Cindy Temple. My flower is not going to match. She is here. She said spin hard. Okay. Just cross your fingers I don't break it. Okay. Hang on, let me put this little yellow dot. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, I'm going to see if I can get my brother-in-law to build me a bigger one. It was nice. It was big, and we'd spin it really hard. But it had a big base. Look, I got my little rigged paint stick, Jenga blocks. Okay. As hard as I can do it. Pick 10. You got a good one too. Pick 10. Hang on, I gotta get another bag. Oh. We'll see if it'll fit in this. Might fit in this bag. I had my bags over here and I don't know where I took them. Okay, ready? Ready? Okay, we're gonna pick 10. I'm just gonna grab handfuls at a time. Let's see. Okay, you got butterfly buttons. There's a big one, a little one, and then a round one that's got a butterfly etched on it. Some little button shapes. These are cute. And tie some little like jute through them and put them on your, embellish your little project. Hang on, let me get the bag ready. Okay, so butterfly buttons. You got a heart button. You got a flamingo. You got some wildflowers. And you're going to get the big ones too, aren't you? You were telling me you're going to do them over your window or door. Okay. Okay. Hey, Darlene. Okay. Grab a handful. Okay. You got a snowflake. You got a little reindeer or a deer. Sorry about the glare. Got a gingerbread cookie. You got a sea turtle. How are you, Darlene? Hey, you got a bird. You got a cardinal or blue jay. Give you a blue jay. You got a little gingerbread man and a heart. Let me see how many is that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10. Pick 10. Congratulations. Let me pull that off. Put your name on it. Cindy Temple. Congratulations, Cindy. Okay. All right. What do we have left? We have, let's see, Sarah, Pat, Rebecca Shadburn, Christina's still in here, Angie, and Diana. Okay. All right, y'all. Let's throw another one, because I'm almost done. She's welcome. Okay. Angie Sterling. Miss Angie. Just make sure she's still here. Maggie barking. Spin it good. I will. Okay, here we go. Ready? Getting a grip on it. Pick three. Pick three. Pick three. Choose one. Okay. Okay. We can pick three good ones. Bag. Put it in the bag. I don't know where all my bags are. Okay. Ready? All mixed up. Okay. Hang on. They're sticking together. Okay. Okay. You got a little gingerbread man. Gingerbread cookie. There's one. You're getting Christmas. You got a wreath and a bow. There's two pieces in that. And you got candy canes. You got Christmas. You got a Christmas trio. Okay. Congratulations. Still got a lot in here. You haven't been called yet. I think I had almost 100 in this bucket. Just in case everybody got pick. All right, put hers in here. And your name, okay. All right, let me, well, I'm gonna go ahead and pick one while I'm gluing this part on. I always wait for everybody to reply. Scoops. Okay. All right. Sarah Davidson. Sarah's still here? She was here earlier. Sarah Davidson. Get my silly. I broke my word silly where the I and the L, it's cursive. It just kind of came apart. But once you glue it, you can't tell. I can't.
Sparky Dogs are 94.9 the Bull. Georgia's #1 in country and your all-time favorites.
Sarah's here. Okay. I gotcha. Okay, let me get this on here. Y'all, if that laser was working, usually the day of an event, I'll run in there and I'll just cut some last minute pieces to do with prizes, like giveaways and stuff. So luckily I had cut, I was telling y'all last week that I had been cutting like from morning till dinner time. I was in there just cutting pieces for this, like the little pieces for a group, stuff like that. Man, it's a good thing I did. But it's still inconvenient. I gotta check my email and see. Glowforge reached out to me yesterday and she was asking, you know, have you thought about what you're gonna do, blah, blah, blah. And I said, look, I'm just gonna be honest with you. I love that Glowforge when it works, but I mean, in 3 years, I'm on my third one in 3 years. I just can't see giving y'all another $1. I mean, help me justify that, you know? I mean, we're talking, that's expensive. So, maybe she'll feel sorry for me. I don't know. Give me a little bit of a deal. I mean, I can't give her $4,000 for a used one. So tired of buying another one. Okay. I'm a silly goose. I shouldn't have done that pattern on her. I like her hat though. Okay. I'm gonna spin for Sarah. I'm gonna spin it good. Get that out of the way. Okay. Let's see what's on here. Do you want me, let me ask real quick. Where there's an empty spot, do y'all want me to take where any of these that are doubled and go ahead and move them over? I mean, I should do that. The only reason I did that is because I ran out of spaces. I mean, might as well. It exposes, like it just exposed another t-shirt. Expose another bag. I mean, it's better than having an empty spot. Go ahead and fill them all up.
Kate, she said she found another phone in her husband's work bag, and she's wondering why he has a second phone.
I think that's, yeah. So there's just one empty space. Okay. Y'all ready? Okay. I love the scoops too. Okay, here we go. Pick 3. Pick 3. There's a lot in here. Okay. Another bag. Let me go ahead and write your name on here. All right, ready? Okay, you got a cardinal, red bird, blue bird. You get 3, right? Yeah. You got a barbecue grill. Okay, one more. And a beach chair with a little cushion. These are really cute painted. I have a picture of one painted. It's really cute. So beach chair and a cushion. Congratulations! Okay. There's still a lot in here. Alright. There's that one. How many are in here? Alright. I'm going to go ahead and draw another one. I think I'm about done with mine. I think I am done. I have that extra little heart, but I don't know if I'm going to put it on there. Okay. Rebecca Shadburn. I haven't seen her in here, but we'll give her like 2 minutes. Okay. So, I'm going to do this heart. Did anybody use their second heart for anything? I might put it off to the side. It's cute. Okay.
Did you
Let's see, Rebecca. Hey, Kim. Okay, let's draw. How many are in here? 1, 2, 3 more plus Rebecca right there. Okay. I wonder if they forgot. Okay, Christina Spencer. I'm gonna set her there if she replies. But we've drawn her name several times. She hasn't been in here. Okay. Okay, Diana Lidberg. You still here? I hope you're still here. She's been here all night. Finally draw her name. Okay. Trisha Lee, hey! You found us.
Don't miss your chance to do it with iHeart and reach local listeners when they're ready to take action. Call 844-844-iHeart today to get started. That's 844-844-iHeart. Chipotle honey chicken is back at Chipotle. Step into summer's fresh grilled chicken, spicy Chipotle peppers, and the perfect touch of pure honey. Chipotle honey chicken. It's taking heat and sweet to a
You put yours on your bow. I started to do that. I just stuck it off to the side.
Fourth of July savings are happening now at the Home Depot with select appliances starting at $398. Plus, with free delivery on appliance purchases of $398 or more, no membership required. Upgrade your kitchen with a modern and sleek GE profile refrigerator featuring hands-free autofill for the perfect pour every time. And make laundry day easier with 2-in-1 washer-dryer combo innovation that completes laundry in about 90 minutes. Shop top brand appliances now at the Home Depot.
Oh. I tried to put little white dots on the eyes, and I realized they're set in there because they're paper. But it's mine. I just stuck the little heart right there, the little extra one. I feel like the silly goose color is a little bit off, but it's okay. Hey, Susan. Diana's still here. Okay, let's spin for you. Okay. Is Pat Gisbert still here? I saw her name in there. Okay, let's spin. Ready? All right, here we go. Oops, keep pushing down on this. I'm gonna hold it here. Okay, here we go. Bag number 4. Bag number 4. Bag number 4. Okay, hang on. Bag number 4. Bag number 4 is a butterfly cutout. Now, and all those pieces, you can take them out and paint them if you want to. But if you want to, it's made to put on to something else, like a base. So kind of like with this goose, you know, you lay it down and then you put the pieces in it. So you lay it flat. But if you wanted to like use it on its own, I would take it all apart, paint it, and then put it all back together and tape it on the back, or put the tape on the back and glue your pieces in, and then you can peel the tape off once it's dry, and they'll stay. But it's really cute. Congratulations! See, this was almost too big to put in this bag. I almost put it in one of those goodie packs. It's kind of cockeyed. Okay. Right. Little butterfly. Okay. Is Pat Gisbert, are you still here? I know she was here earlier. I think she was here earlier, right? Okay. So, basically, if Pat Gisbert is here, Rebecca Shadburn, or Christina Spencer. That's all that's left. That's all that's left. We'll give them like 2 minutes. You're welcome. Thanks for being here. Thank y'all all for being here. Did anybody win the other t-shirt? Oh, there's still a t-shirt on there. Yeah, tag, if you know any of them, if anybody knows the pink butterfly, that's Rebecca Shadburn. I think I can tag, let's see. Let's see if I can, Christina Spencer. No, it's not tagging. Hold on. There it is, okay. Okay, let's see if anybody answers. Love the t-shirt. I know. I put 2 on here. So, Cynthia got one. It's got the glue gun and the paintbrush. It says Crafty Diva, and it's got Studio J Company at the bottom. What you doing? Are you mad at me? I went and fed the little kitten before I came on, and I think she's mad. Look, are you mad at me? Don't be mad at me. Don't be mad. Don't be mad. You know you're still the queen. You're the queen. I'm sorry. So silly. Anybody show up? Let's see. You got to get up in the morning. Okay. Good night. Thank you for being here. I will keep y'all posted on the Glowforge situation. I was going to release next month's, because we're going to do Christmas in July for Paint Party, and if we do Diva. What do y'all think? Did y'all like Diva Night? I mean, once I get the laser back up and running, I can do more like prizes like kits and stuff. It was a lot of embellishments. I'm sorry. I was going to release those. We're going to do Christmas in July, but I didn't want to release them until I know what's my situation going to be with the laser. Because I'm sorry, but, I mean, I got to do something, you know? I told Greg, he's like, it's not that big of a deal. I said, it's big of a deal. It's my business, so, you know, you're going to have to buy me another one or something. So, anyway, as soon as I know something, I will release. Well, y'all saw what the paint party is, because Cora won at the paint party. She won next month, and it's that snowman head, the little sign, the hanger. So There's Pat. You forgot to order. Oh no. Well, we're next month's gonna be Christmas in July. They're really cute. One's a gingerbread theme. If we do Diva Night next month, it's gonna be a gingerbread theme, and the paint party is a really cute snowman head. I see Pat Gisper is watching. You just finished your second goose now. I know, it's so fun to hang out. And you could craft on something else while you're watching. It's just like hanging out with friends. Pat, are you here? I thought it popped up that you were watching, but I didn't see for sure if you are here. Your phone could be on. I'll be watching somebody and I'll leave the room and it's still going. Which only helps their page, you know. The longer people watch, really helps. Hey, Jen, I misplaced my Diva box, so I didn't come on. Oh, it's okay. I hope you find it. Well, I drew your name, so you get a spin on the wheel. Are you ready? Everybody that got the Diva kit gets a spin tonight. I'm not going to do that every time. It's just that this was our first time doing a Diva night, so you get a spin, okay? But you just have to be here, so that's why we were all tagging everybody. Okay, ready? Okay. Cross your fingers that it don't break, because look, I used a paint stick, Jenga blocks, a Lazy Susan, and something I got from Dollar Tree a couple years ago, so good spin. Pick 3 or goodie pack number 6. So if you weren't here earlier, what I was saying, pick 3 means you would get to pick. It's gonna be a mystery pick. You don't get to like pick. But pick 3. It'll be 3, you know, like crafty embellishments. You know, like, oh y'all, nobody won. There's 2 of these in here. Nobody won one. Where's Cindy Temple? I know she's gonna love this. Hold on, I'll show you. I just cut these the other day. Look, it's a hummingbird and a flower. There's 2 in here. Nobody got those. There's ice skates or ice skate. There's all kinds of stuff. There's spring, summer, Christmas, just everyday flowers, keys, summer stuff, really. Okay, goodie pack. So you get to pick, Pat. You get either, I'll pull 3 out of here, or goodie pack number 6 is just a mystery, like a mystery bag, but they're things that wouldn't fit in those little narrow bags. That doesn't mean it's huge or anything. It just means it was wider. The bag wouldn't shut right. So either mystery pack number 6 or 3 from here. Which would you prefer? Thank you. It's all like a lot of it's Dollar Tree, like stickers, rhinestones, stuff like that. But I'm gonna see if I can get my brother-in-law to build me a bigger one. Never got your stuff from. I think I have your bag in there because I thought you were gonna order and I was gonna pop it in there with it. So I'll get it out to you, Susan. It's in a little baggie. I know. A lot of people love hummingbirds, and when I saw that, I was like, oh, I gotta get it. But I know Cindy does. You'll take mystery pack number 6. Okay. Let me pull this off and put your name on it. Okay, mystery pack. Mystery pack number 6 is. Okay, it is paper. I don't know how many papers are in here. They're actually more like cardstock. They're all floral themed. I'm pretty sure they're all floral themed. Don't hold me to that. And then there's 2 embellishments with it too. The flowers with the button centers. But I don't want to untape it because I folded everything over and taped it. But I think it might be like, I don't know, maybe 6 paper. I don't know. They're cardstock, and they're all like a floral theme, or they all go together, or something like that. And then the 2 flower embellishments. So, crafty goodies. Let me write your name on here too, just in case that comes off. Pat Gisbert. All right. Congratulations. All right, y'all. I think that's it. There's still a lot in here. This was the other new one I was showing y'all earlier. It looks like a little Bath and Body Works, like a jar candle. It's got a flamingo on it, but they had it with like a pineapple. There was different little things to put on it. But I saw that she also has that file. She offers a fall version, and it's got like pumpkin and a sweater, you know, like pumpkin spice candle, you know. I think one had like a sweater. I don't know. I want to get it. I want to get it because I thought it'd be cute for fall crafts. Oh, thank you, Wendy. Okay, Susan. Okay, so y'all, I guess that's it. And like I said, I will keep y'all up to date on the, I already know what the projects are. Look at me, I'm already ahead, and then my laser does this. So I know what the projects will be for Paint Party and Diva Night. I think we should do another Diva Night in July, and I'll spread them out. I won't do them in the same week like I did this time. But so once I get the details on that, I'll let y'all know, you know, everything, dates, time, projects, price, all that stuff. And maybe have some kind of deal if you get both at the same time. Like if you want to get the Diva, I will spread them out in case people are like, well, I can get one now and then maybe in another week or two get that one, or, you know, whatever. But I try to keep the price of them down. So that, and then I was going to remind y'all the t-shirts are on sale through up until midnight. Like I think at 11:59 p.m. tonight Eastern. That coupon code FLASH20, it deactivates. That's what I had to put in. So all the summer t-shirts, FLASH20 will get you 20% off. So that's better than y'all's group discount. What else? Private group is open. If anybody wants to join the private group, it's $29 a month. We're going to be making some cute stuff over the next... I'm going to tell you this. From here to the end of the year, we're going to be making cute stuff because we've got fall stuff coming in here. We're hitting the seasons that are so easy to come up with ideas for. So, it'll be fun. What else? Is there anything else I needed to tell y'all? I don't think so. I think that's it. Okay. Oh, you went to the Wizard of Oz thing in Vegas? Oh, I'm so jealous. I saw that on the internet, and I thought, oh, please tell me that's something that's going to travel around, because surely they'll come to Atlanta. And it's not. It's something just for there. Oh my God, I was so bummed. I was like, we got to go to Vegas. I want to see that. Was it great? Oh man. You got your t-shirt today. We were just talking about t-shirts. Diana was saying she loves them. And a lady named Tammy, I think she does art by Tammy. She does beautiful paintings. She ordered a few, and she told me, she said, I love them. I love them. I was like, I know. I told you. They're awesome. You finished both tonight, Cynthia. That's amazing. Oh, I want to go so bad. I wish it was one of those that would travel around. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not in Atlanta. I'm just right below Atlanta. And usually when things go like all over the place, usually Atlanta is on the schedule for stuff like that. Man, that would be so cool. It's just so far to Vegas from here. You're supposed to get yours tomorrow. Oh, yeah. You have 2, Jill. Oh, well, didn't you say you ordered one for your mom or somebody? So I was going to say, you've got 2 t-shirts. Okay. Well, so since I couldn't do any kits, I said I'll run a flash sale on t-shirts because I ordered those. So the place in Vegas is awesome. I've been to Vegas once and it was so fun. I flew out on a buddy pass. My brother-in-law works for Delta. He's worked for Delta forever, for like 30-something years. And they never go anywhere. My sister doesn't like to fly. So I got a buddy pass and I flew out, and you can get to Vegas very easily. It is nearly impossible to get out of Vegas on a buddy pass. I mean, I was there overnight. I ended up having to buy a ticket from another airline because I was at the point I was in tears. I just wanted to get home. But I could not get out. It just kept getting bumped and bumped and bumped because I was on a buddy pass, so it was awful. I ended up buying through another airline, and I had to fly to I went to Austin. No, I went to Phoenix. Then I was in Austin, and then I think I had 3 stops, and then to Atlanta. I got home, I was just like traumatized. See, I saw Wicked. Wicked was good. I saw it at the Fox in Atlanta. You're gonna love your shirts, Jill. They're awesome. Oh, now I want to go to Vegas. What is it? Are you trying to tell me something? We're not gonna get the kitty. No, that's not for us. No, kitty is not for you. Kitty is. Look at her head when I say kitty. Kitty. You want to see the kitty? That kitty is Callie's. It's not a snack. We don't eat the kitty cat. She makes me nervous because she's on she's all tensed up. I don't trust her. And I at least want to wait till the cat's bigger, so it could at least smack her if it needed to. But I don't think it's gonna work out. So when Callie moves out, the kitty cat has to go with her. I know I need to get dinner too, Susan. I gotta go. Okay. Thank y'all. I'm gonna run. Hey, snap a picture. I'll probably snap a picture of mine, and if I do and post it on there, feel free to drop a picture of yours in the comments. Show it off. All right? All right, I'm gonna run. Y'all have a good night, and I will see you later. Isn't she funny? She's pouting. She doesn't like the new kitty that's living in Callie's room. So, oh well. This place is a zoo. All right, y'all have a good night. Bye.